because it's supposed to get down to about minus 15 Celsius. What's up guys, welcome back to Van Life Mama. So it's day 2 of the journey down to Quartzsite. I did not film yesterday because we were in such a rush to pack up and get out of there because we were running from a snowstorm. But of course we still got caught in the snowstorm pretty much from Gaylord, Michigan to Big Rapids, Michigan. We were driving in a snowstorm, which it was okay. There wasn't very much accumulation on the road, so we were fine. I live in Northern Ontario. I'm used to driving in the winter. So right now we were at Prophetstown State Park in Indiana. It's a really nice park. It's apparently brand new. All of the sites have these, if you can see behind me, have these level gravel pads, and they're huge. They're like big sites. They come with a picnic table and a fire pit. They do have nice new bathhouses, but during the winter they're not open. So if you're coming here during the winter, they do have pit toilets or vault or outhouses, which are pretty clean and probably some of the nicest outhouses I've ever seen. So it's about 10 to 9 in the morning and we are hitting the road because we got about a 7-hour drive ahead of us, and we're heading to Lake of the Ozarks State Park in Missouri. We're not sleeping in the van tonight because it's supposed to get down to about minus 15 Celsius, which if I was by myself I would probably be fine, but with Corbin and Charles and my editing laptop in the van, I decided to opt to stay in one of the cabins at Lake of the Ozarks, which is pretty nice because it was only $50 a night and it has heat, so that works for us. On the way we're going to have to hit up a Walmart for groceries, and I have to find a Verizon store because I bought one of those MiFi boxes for hotspot boxes to have internet, and I need to get a SIM card for it. So we got to go Walmart, Verizon, then off to Missouri to Lake of the Ozarks. See you guys there. Okay guys, sun setting behind me. We have arrived at our cabin. So we're staying at what's called the Outposts at Lake of Ozarks State Park. Like I told you, it's supposed to be pretty cold tonight, so I decided to get the cabin because it does provide heat to keep us warm. And you know what? I've always wanted to come to the Ozarks, so why not try a cabin? It was $50 for the night, but because I left a day later and I saved $50 on the 2 campgrounds that I was going to stay at, I'm still on budget, so that works. Right now I'll show you the outbuildings that people who are staying in the outposts have. This is the shower house here. So this is the shower house, and there's the bathroom. See, 3 stalls. Showers are over on this side. It's gonna be nice to have a warm shower tomorrow. Now, the only thing about these cabins are, the cabin that I'm staying at, which is cabin number 2. Now, I specifically needed to pick cabin number 2 because only certain cabins allow docks. So I think it's like 2 4 and I don't know, but I know for sure 2. They call it camping for canines. They allow you to have dogs in the cabin for an extra fee of $10. So there is no direct parking at the cabins. You have to park here. You have to park here, which is the parking lot in front of the shower house. And they leave this cart. And you use this cart to take down all the stuff you want to take down to your cabin. And there's the trail to the cabin. So I'm going to start loading up the cart and getting it down there. Okay, so I have my first cart trip. So I'm just bringing the essentials, although it looks like a lot of stuff. I have the cooler with our food in it, the backpacks that has all our electronics, the Blue Eddy, the Jackery, and stuff I need to cook. And then I'm going to come back for a second trip to get our bedding, because you do need to use your own bedding in the cabins, and my CPAP. So let's bring this down to the cabin. Okay, so here's the cabin. Pretty cute. Right here is garbages. Here you have a picnic table, a fire ring, a lantern holder, and a grill. And this is the cabin. Here's the cart. Making Corbin bring the stuff in since I brought the cart down. This is the deck overlooking the woods, and down there is the lake. Covered porch, and this box right here is wood. Now when I got here, I had to call and get the number for the lockbox, and that's where the key was for the cabin. So here's the cabin. It's 2 stories. There's a loft up there with 2 beds, and then there's a double futon here. You have a table over there. You have kind of like a cabinet area. There's a mini fridge and a microwave. Now it does have like electric heat, and it has a wood stove that you can use the wood outside to heat the cabin as well. Ceiling fan up there. It does have air conditioning too for the summer, and it's actually really warm in here. It's a cute little place. Okay, this is going to be a quick video today. It was a lot of driving today, 8-9 hours of driving. So now I'm just going to cook up some steaks on the stove. You have to cook outside of the cabin. You can't cook inside, so I'm outside. So we're going to have steak and salad for supper. And then tomorrow we are heading to Oklahoma. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm excited to share this video series with you as me and Corbin venture down to the south. If you could like, comment, interact with me. I love talking with you guys. And if you're liking the video, subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye guys.